Imagine printing your dinner at home. Not a recipe, not paper, but a real juicy steak with fat, fibers, and even the aroma of meat. No cow, no slaughter, no suffering. Sci-fi? Not really. Some restaurants are already serving it, and this is just the beginning. But what exactly is printed meat? Most people imagine some kind of replacement, soy, tofu, or pea protein. But this isn't a veggie burger. 3D printed meat is real meat, just without the animal. Made from cells, from tissue, from living components, but grown by technology, not livestock farming. Scientists use a process called 3D bioprinting, a technique where fat, muscle, and connective tissue cells are layered precisely to form the structure of meat. The result is a piece of meat with everything: structure, texture, and taste. Thanks to something called a scaffold, a plant-based framework, the cells grow into something indistinguishable from a traditional steak. Who's making it? And why isn't it just in labs anymore? One of the pioneers is an Israeli company called Aleph Farms. In 2024, they became the first in the world to receive approval to sell cultivated beefsteaks. Not as an experiment, but as real food on real plates. Their meat is based on cells from a cow named Lucy. The cells were collected without slaughter, and today, they're used to grow dozens of steaks per month. Another company, Redefine Meat, focuses on 3D printing meat products like burgers, lamb, and full roasts. They're already collaborating with restaurants across Europe. Their printed food is being tested by Michelin star chefs. And the feedback? Surprisingly positive. It's meat. It tastes like meat. I just didn't see it running around in a field, said one chef after tasting it. But why are we doing this at all? Producing just 1 kilogram of beef requires 15,000 liters of water, huge amounts of feed, and creates massive emissions. According to a 2023 CE Delft study, cultivated meat could reduce CO2 emissions by 92%, land use by 95%, water use by 78%. No animal suffering, no antibiotics, no slaughter, just cells, biology, and technology. Now imagine this: no slaughterhouses, no zoonotic diseases, no stress hormones in your meat. A cleaner, safer, and more controlled way to produce food. Meat from a sterile environment, optimized for protein, fat, or even vitamins. The next generation of food. But wait, does it even taste good? Time magazine journalists got to try Aleph Farms' first cultivated ribeye steak. Their verdict? Juicy, flavorful, convincing. You couldn't tell the difference. That's a massive leap. People forgive the tech, as long as the taste and experience are right. And this? This doesn't taste like compromise. It tastes like revolution. What comes next? Right now it's expensive. One steak might cost dozens of euros to produce. But like computers and solar panels, prices are falling fast. The tech is accelerating, investments are growing, and demand is rising. What's expensive today could be as cheap as a basic burger tomorrow. There are already prototypes of compact home 3D meat printers. Imagine a Nespresso machine, but instead of coffee, it prints your lunch, a burger, a steak, even a vegan sausage. And more than that, you'll be able to customize it. More fat, more protein, allergen-free. Just tweak the settings and print your personalized meal. What does this mean for livestock farming? This could be the biggest shift in food since agriculture began. Farms will shrink, some will disappear. Meat will become a data-driven product, not a result of slaughter, but of computation. Animal meat might become a luxury, like truffles or caviar. And one day, kids might watch documentaries and ask, wait, they used to kill animals for food? The future is already here. The printers exist. The steaks are real. The customers are eating. This is no longer science fiction. It's a product entering the market right now. The question isn't if we'll eat printed meat. The question is when, and whether we'll even be able to tell the difference. So what about you? Would you try a steak from a lab? Or does the idea of cells, bioreactors, and printers turn you off? Whether you're excited or skeptical, this is almost fiction, and you should subscribe us and hit the like button. Technology that already exists. It just doesn't rule the world. Yet.